Hey everyone. Today I did an episode on Positivity Successor, episode 150. Made to 150 guys of Positivity Successor. What I did was talk about a chessboard because it could be beneficial to humans in the world, to all the population of the world. And you see, I'm going to show you an example of what I did to accomplish my work of art. You see, this is my chessboard of goals and achievements and dreams to achieve. And what I did was I put my goal of knee push-ups in all the four corners of the chessboard. You see, in the game of chess, you need one king, one queen, two rooks, two bishops, two knights, and 8 pawns. What I did was I took all the chess players and put them in where it belongs. You see 20 and 21, that's the king and queen. You see next to it is unlock the next level. I have to get past the king and queen in order to get past the next level. So I started in the middle. If I wanted to conquer the knee push-ups, you gotta do, if you get to 21 or 20, then I achieve the next level. So what I did was I started in the middle, 1 to 6. I want to try to do 1 to 6 knee push-ups, and if I could get past that, then I could get to 6 to 10. If I could get past that, then I could get to 11 to 15. If I could get to 11 to 15 knee push-ups, then I'm in the final stage before I meet the final boss. So 16 through 19. If I want to get past 16 to 19, then I meet the final boss of the king and queen. 20 and 21. If I can conquer 21 or 20, I can get to the next level. You see, this is a chessboard of goals, dreams, and achievements, or you can plan out, and others can, it could be beneficial to others. So what I did was I created a default of another chessboard that can help you guys with for your goals and achievements. You see, this is a chessboard. So, let's just say, for instance, want to know how to get a job? Well, in the elements of getting a job, you gotta need a resume, a cover letter, and do some research. So, let's just say for a resume, because all these goals have a bunch of 5-part elements to gain closer to that. If you want to build a resume, put a resume in all 4 corners has a goal for you. And the middle would be your 8 chess players would be everything about the resume, what you need to do, what you need to get started with. In the final stages, it would be like the accolades, the previous work jobs, and then the final boss would be the recommendations of names of past people, or people that they have that would recommend you to this job. And then of course the final boss also would be that the resume is a well fit resume for the job. And let's just say for a cover letter, if you want to get a cover letter, same thing, same components like the resume, and then you gotta do the research of your past job history and all those elements. You can put also in the 4 boxes of the dreams and goals of that. So once you get past the final bosses, then let's just say if you get the final bosses of the resume, you need to get the cover letter next. So you write the cover letter. If you get past the cover letter final boss, then you gotta do, well, the research will include the both resume and cover letter. Next would be networking. So you'll put networking as for the goals, and then once you get past the networking file bosses, then you look for the online job boards. Once you get past that, then you get to the application for the job. Then once you get past the application final boss, then you get into the interview process. Then once you get past the interview process, you gotta wait for the background checks. And then the final boss for the interview process would be to receive the job offer. So like another example, want to become a YouTuber. Becoming a YouTuber, right? You gotta create a Google. The elements for creating being a YouTuber is create a Google account, create a Gmail account, create a YouTube name for a channel, then plan when you want to get started on the YouTube channel, and messages to not take criticism. So creating a Google account would be the goals to starting to want to become a YouTuber, because you need a Google account to access your YouTube channel. So you create that Google account, your name, your nickname, Gmail, password, everything. And then once you get past the final boss of the Google account, then you get to create a Gmail. Once you get past the final boss of creating the Gmail, then you get to create the YouTube name for the channel. Think of any name you want to create. So once you get past the final boss for creating the YouTube name for a channel, plan what you want to get when you want to get started. The chess players are all the can be the dates for when you want to get started on the YouTube channel. And the criticism, if you can get past the final boss of criticism, you're on your way there. And that's it. So whatever dreams, goals, and achievements you have in life, this is a great method of a chessboard to take in consideration, because it can help all the populations around the world with what they want to go do in their life. Because when you have all the players in your chessboard ready to get started, you'll be able to pass the final boss of King and Queen in no time, to get to the next level of that part, to get closer to achieving that dream you want to achieve. So I hope this method helps. It's a method I created, and it's so helpful to me. So I hope everyone found that the chessboard method helpful. Thank you guys. Have a positive day.